Hello everyone, welcome to a new weekly vlog. I've been doing a lot of work here at home. It's felt more like a Monday because I've just been kind of sat at my desk. My Mondays are kind of changing, which I may as well get used to anyway because they're going to change in the fall since I'll be teaching Mondays instead of Tuesdays. So yeah, I've just been sitting here. It is 4:30. Been doing a lot of client work. That's been the bulk of my day. I had to email a quote, which very quickly got accepted. So then I had to turn around the contract and all of the kind of getting started stuff because it's kind of a rush job. Not really a rush job. I'm happy about that. I'm happy to have another client and another job. So I've got 2 jobs going on right now. I'm trying not to let myself get overwhelmed this week. I feel like that's the main goal, is to just not get overwhelmed. I had a really intense therapy session yesterday, so I just really didn't get much done yesterday because I was pretty much useless by the time I got home from therapy. But yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, and I've also been working on kind of solidifying dates for London. So I've printed out a blank calendar that is basically half October, half November to kind of map out when the conference is, when I want to fly. I just need to see it visually. Probably won't book it in this vlog and probably not even in the next vlog. So make sure you're following me on Instagram because I will definitely tell you guys on there when it's booked. That'll probably be the first place that you hear about it before it makes its way into a vlog. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna go take my gin and tonic over to the sofa where my iPad is currently sitting and read a bit more from my book until it is time to talk to my friend. And I'm being super awkward again. I'm sorry, but you probably are used to it by now, so okay. Hello, welcome to Thursday. Just finished filming a video about yoga. Really random. We'll see how it goes. I need to edit it so I can upload it tomorrow. So probably the most random video I've done because I don't really, I'm only just getting into yoga and I've never talked about it before. But yeah, thought I'd do it. Thought I'd talk about it, show some of the things that have been helping me get into it. I'm at home, obviously. Had a good day yesterday out at the house with the puppies, but they've been doing some work here at my apartment. They were trimming the trees. I'm not happy, guys. They have just destroyed the tree that's right in front of my balcony. This was the thing that I loved so much about this apartment. And the whole complex has a lot of really nice, tall, lush, mature trees, which is really hard to find and is one of the benefits of living in a slightly older apartment complex. And this one's been around since the 90s. So I knew they were going to do this. They said they were going to have people coming and working on the trees, but they have just hacked this tree so far back. This is literally all that's left, but it used to be like I couldn't see that balcony or that balcony, and I couldn't see those over there or that one over there or even really that one over there. So like all of these people, I can now see into their places and they can see into mine. And this branch here used to extend outward and these ones kind of came down to meet it. So all of this space here was just beautiful green like that up there, and they've just cut it back and trimmed it and thinned it out so much. Like this branch I had been worried about. It was low, but I felt like they didn't need to cut the whole branch off, just the ones that were branching off from it. So I don't know. I don't know if they didn't know what they were doing or what, but it also just looks kind of ridiculous now. Like it's not a palm tree, but it's like most of it is all up at the top. So I feel like I don't get as much shade from it now in the morning because the sun comes up over here and then travels along that way. In the early day sun, this tree did help keep a lot of it from coming in the morning. And then they also trimmed the tree that is out the side. So I now basically have to keep my blinds here shut. I have to close them at night because during the day or in the morning when the sun is coming up, there's no shade now over here. Again, they've just hacked that thing to bits. It's really sad. I used to not be able to see that balcony very well, and now I can see it a lot more than I used to. So there were more branches in the middle there, and then they've cut off a lot from the top as well. And so it used to be much more like this. And so as the sun comes up over that roof line in the morning, I don't have it blocking the sunlight as much or providing as much shade. So now I get full morning sun in this window, which is not the best thing. So I'm not that happy with it, but there's also nothing I can do. So it just feels like they've cut them back so much. Like, I'm not gonna live here for another 5 years, so I'm pretty much stuck with this. It used to be so pretty sitting here, and now it just feels like they've messed up my view. So I'm a bit bitter about that. It's Thursday. It is 1 o'clock. I need to get to work on some stuff, but I'm just feeling like I don't want to work, and I'm feeling like this lighting is awful. It's slightly better. Yeah, I just want to sleep. I don't want to do work. I don't want to do anything, but I have to. I don't really have a choice. I have work that needs to get done, so I'll probably force myself to do a little bit of work and might get another cup of coffee, decaf, because that's all I drink, but it still makes me feel a little bit better. I think I'll manage to get the amount of work done that I wanted to do today, but I don't think I'm going to get anything else done like I had kind of hoped I would, so we'll see. Anyway, that is your update. That's how things are going. I'm just having a kind of blah day and feeling a little overwhelmed. So I'm just trying to do stuff to dial back the overwhelm just a little bit, so I feel a little less overwhelmed. So I got a lot of work done yesterday, so I felt really good about that. So I just want to kind of keep some of that momentum going, get a little bit of work done today so I'm not as stressed about that, and then I don't have so much to do tomorrow that it overwhelms me. So anyway, that's your update, and I will talk to you later.